Are you desperately searching for a cure for your irritable bowel syndrome? Well, you're in the right place. Watch this video so that you can stop searching, take a deep breath, and start healing. For the most helpful information you'll find about IBS online, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified every Friday when I post a new episode. If you think you've tried everything and failed to take control of your IBS, by the end of this video, you'll discover a medical system that will change your life for good. I'm Wendy Leung, holistic health and happiness coach, licensed acupuncturist, and powerhouse IBS conqueror, and I know how terrible and confusing it is to suffer from IBS. I teach my clients how to tackle it from all angles, and now I'm sharing it with you too. So you've been diagnosed with IBS, this vague catch-all diagnosis that means that you suffer from digestive issues with no specific cause, at least none that the doctors have found. You've probably been on the receiving end of some of this advice. Just avoid the foods that make you feel bad. Just stop being so stressed out. Come on, there's nothing actually wrong with you. Well, we don't really know what causes it, so you're gonna have to live with it forever. Here, try these drugs. Sometimes they work. It can't really be that bad. It's not like you have Crohn's or colitis. Just cook and eat all your meals at home. What did your doctors say about your IBS diagnosis? Let me know in the comments below. In the last episode, I talked about how the Western medical system says that there's no cure for IBS, but today I'm telling you that there is. From the traditional Chinese medicine system, or TCM for short, IBS is well understood. It's a combination of mental emotional stress and an already weak digestive system. In TCM speak, we call it liver invading spleen stomach, and if you want to learn a little bit more about that, you can check out my playlist called IBS Help. So, what is the irritable bowel syndrome cure? First off, I don't really like the word cure. A more accurate description would be rebalance. In TCM, a healthy body is a balanced body, one that's able to self-regulate and autocorrect when it gets sick. When we're talking about curing your IBS, what we're really talking about is rebalancing your body and your gut. So instead of getting in a cycle where it gets worse and worse, it's able to quickly recover if anything ever throws it off. It's like saying that a healthy person would never get sick, but that's not true. A healthy person would sometimes still get sick, but they're able to recover a lot faster. Okay, so how do we rebalance your IBS body? Well, if we understand that IBS is a combination of stress and a weak gut, then we need to tackle it from both sides. Number one, reducing your stress and your anxiety. And number two, strengthening your gut. So, stress management. Easier said than done, right? Especially when you're already in a heightened state of stress and anxiety, it can be really hard to calm yourself down. But in order to get your IBS under control for good, we first need to get you out of alarm bell city, i.e. acute stress, and then we need to work on lowering your overall threshold for stress. It does take time, but here's a great tip to start you off right. Remember to breathe. I'm sure you've heard this one before, and you might think that it's not helpful, but here's why it actually is. When you're stressed, anxious, or in pain, your body tenses up and holds. By stopping and taking a few full, deep body breaths, you're bringing your awareness back to the present, you're opening and relaxing your body and relaxing your mind. I could talk all day about stress management. It's one of my favorite topics, but I'll leave that for another video series. For now, let's move on to number two. While Western medicine searches for the reason for your weak gut, in Eastern medicine, we don't really need to know. Whether it's because of SIBO, food poisoning, antibiotics, poor diet, or even Crohn's or colitis, a weak gut is a weak gut. In order to start healing it, we focus on supporting and strengthening your gut until it's strong enough to support itself. So, where do we start? In order to get your IBS under control for good, we first need to stop the acute attacks from happening, and then we need to rebuild your digestive system. Recognizing your food triggers and then avoiding them like the plague will go a long way to stopping your flare-ups. Some common ones include dairy, raw and cold foods, cruciferous veggies, and carbonated drinks. But everyone's food triggers are different, so it's going to take a lot of close examination for you to figure out yours for yourself. Then, the best way to rebuild your gut is to follow the TCM golden rule of thumb for digestion. Eat warm, simple, cooked meals. I have a mini recipe guide with a few simple meals that'll start you off in the right direction, and when you sign up for my newsletter by clicking the link below, I'll send it right to your inbox for free. So to recap, Yes, there is such a thing as an irritable bowel syndrome cure from a TCM perspective. We just call it rebalancing the body. IBS is not a forever thing, but in order to get your IBS under control for good, you need to rebalance your body by doing two things. Number one, managing your stress and your anxiety and lowering your overall threshold for stress. And number two, supporting and strengthening your weak gut. Okay, so what are your next steps? Well, first, take a deep breath in and out. And then sign up for my newsletter in the description box below so that you can get those gut supporting recipes for free. If the thought of tackling your stress, your anxiety, and your weak gut alone is totally overwhelming, I get it. It can be really hard to know where to start. And that's why I designed my coaching program, so that I can advise and support my clients as they move through the entire process. If you want to know more about my program, then the link is in the description box below. If you like this video, please let me know by liking it below and dropping a comment with the word helpful and what your biggest takeaway was. And also share with all of your fellow IBS conquerors, because there is no reason why any of you should be struggling any longer. So I want to help spread the word that IBS is not a forever thing, and I can help you guys beat it together. I've got a zillion more things to share with you, including more tips on how you can kick your IBS to the curb. So make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and that you're hitting the bell so that you're notified every Friday, every time a new video is posted.